Oh, Hasan is so hot when he breaks TOS and threatens a scrawny man with a handgun. What a buff dude muffin. Sticking it to the chuds. When it comes to hating Twitch, I'm an OG. This ain't a game for me. Hating Twitch is part of who I am. It's culture. Back in the day, the biggest issue we had was Twitch dots. And now, looking back, I much preferred them. I wish we could roll back. I'd rather have Alinity pulling her nips out than dealing with what's going on now, which is constantly Hasan Piker.
Kanji, a year has 24 months.
She is the most brilliant girl in all New England.
This dude literally does whatever he feels, and Twitch turns a blind eye to it.
Unironically, this is Twitch staff.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently. That's okay. Things are gonna be okay.
And it's so hard not to curse within the first minute because it's so ridiculous. I've skipped a lot of stuff about this guy for my own mental health reasons. My therapist says it's good for me. But recently, the dude comes on stream brandishing a Glock like it's a rap video for a SoundCloud album. And Twitch does nothing. How is it that I am on social media and I can constantly get in more trouble than Hasan Piker for doing effing nothing, man?
This ruffles my jammies!
I hate social media. You know, I can't wait till Twitch burns, dude. The day this site goes bankrupt, which it probably won't because it's funded by Amazon, but the day someone at Amazon wakes up and realizes, whoa, things need to change, and people start getting yanked out because it's run by basically activists and far leftists that have lost their God-forsaken minds. Where's the clip? Just play clips, man. Just play clips. I can't, because I'm going to say something to get me banned on this gay site.
I love YouTube so much, please don't punish me again.
Hasan doxes a user while threatening them with a firearm. This happened on last stream, no ban.
This is garbage.
Bro, I'm not even surprised really, because Hasan called for the death of a US senator and nothing happened.
It's all right, cause they're all white.
Bro, I said Hillary Clinton, what? And YouTube yanked my video.
In our sincerity and actually delivering for the very working people who've been left behind by our politics, compared with what President Trump has been able to do. You know, over the same period of time that I've been running, has been tell him the last person who couldn't get my.
What's the point of him pulling out a gun anyway? Like, for real. Why do you even lift weights if your first instinct is pulling out a gun? It's like, oh, look at, oh, so he could like show off for his fan bases. Oh, he's so yummy. Look at him show off his triceps and biceps.
President Trump has been able to do. You know, over the same period of time that I've been
Bro, there's no commentary.
Tell him the last person who couldn't get my name right, we defeated them, and that's what it's going to look like again.
Okay, fair enough.
What are you gonna do, bro?
Really? Really, dude?
Do a crusade, he said.
Some meaningless garbage that happens all the time. If you have a Twitter account and a crumb of clout, somebody has demanded the end of you. Hasan gets in his feelings and pulls out a gat, and then starts flexing for the camera with the gun. Like, this site is too much. He basically doxes the dude, so his fan base can go after him, which is what they'll do. No one else can get away with this. I never thought I'd see the day when I'd miss Amaranth wearing a horse head and rolling around on a bed, dude. I never thought it would come, but here we are. This is the darkest timeline. Needless to say, this caused a stir, because basically Twitch does what it does best. Ignores whenever Hasan, right? So Legal Mindset gets in and explains why this is probably a bad look and could lead to troubles, issues, and possibly lawsuits. One could only dream that Twitch would be sued for such stupidity, but it probably won't happen.
Today, I'll show you 3 ways you can use your smartphone.
So here's another crazy thing about the doxing. So now you've paired, so you've linked up brandishing a weapon, what appears to be a real weapon, whether or not it is, whether it's an airsoft or whether it's fake. You've paired up brandishing a weapon with doxing, which is revealing their private information, which, by the way, in certain jurisdictions, in certain places in the world, is illegal. So you've done two things which are potentially illegal. There's the brandishing, the threats, the intimidation, and then you've got the doxing, right? So you've got two separate things you're now doing together.
Oh my.
After a legal professional breaks down why this was a move of sheer retardation on Hasan's part, but he's so used to just doing whatever and getting away with it, he kind of feels like he can move with impunity.
I mean, that's what we're witnessing here. You're watching a rich kid who's never suffered in his life lead a bunch of people that want to eat the rich.
This is fine.
But when he goes out to places, he shows off how much money he has. It doesn't even make sense.
How much money would I have to pay you to jump in the pool? Okay, no worries.
I made more money than everyone here.
Yeah.
Success.
This is one of the things that I think he's really got to watch out for, is that Hasan does this thing where whenever it's somebody who he doesn't like, he just makes up a bunch of bad stuff about them. He does. He just makes up a ton of like random stuff that is completely unsubstantiated. There's no real basis in it. There's no justification. It's just insane. And so talk shit. He's getting to a point, and the internet is getting to the point, and the level of popularity is getting to the point where I think he's got to stop doing that. He's got to stop doing that before he actually gets sued, gets in trouble, because somebody's going to sue him. He's already called multiple people, he's calling this guy a fake lawyer. He's doing all kinds of stuff like this. This stuff is serious.
And anyway, Hasan catches wind, right? And he says Legal Mindset is obviously a fake lawyer, because anyone that disagrees with Hasan is either a bigot, a charlatan, a grifter, a faker, a slop tuber, etc., etc. But meanwhile, this dude leaving the room while a video plays, that's prime cinema, my guy.
An escalating spat with Pakistan. Overnight, Pakistan launched retaliatory strikes on targets in southeastern Iran, just across their...
Overnight, Pakistan launched retaliatory strikes on targets in southeastern.
Asmongold and Hasan Piker have been fighting each other forever, like the Autobots and the Decepticons, but way less thrilling and interesting. But anybody that pisses off Hasan is fine by me. That's my logic at this point in life.
A few moments later.
Most recently, Hasan fans are trying to do this whole color swatch thing. And like, the only reason why they're mad at Hasan is because he's a minority. And this dude's damn near white as snow. Can we cut this out? He also gave some money to charity, you know, the flood in Texas, so that's a nice thing. Could be a PR move to look better in the wake of the whole weapon thing and threatening people. But what are you going to do, right?
Well, if you need me, I'm going to cope and seethe and work on a big video. Enough of these small ones, peppering them out to try and get back in the algorithm because I listened to my...
He's not funny at all.